Howdy, howdy, everybody. Yeah, had a late start today, but hey, we got some lawns done today. Didn't get them all done, but we got some done. Hope everybody had a good day. Had rain during the night, and didn't seem like it's a whole lot of rain, so I figured, hey, let's go out and mow some grass. Hello, everybody. What's up today? What's up? Like I said, we had a little rain. Went out and got a few lawns done, not a whole lot. But we got a few done, and tomorrow's Easter. Had to go price the lawn, and the guy goes, "Can you mow my lawn tomorrow?" I'm going, "I could, but would your neighbors not like me making noise on a Easter holiday?" And he goes, let it go. So there you go. Doing the usual here, sending out the invites on the phone here. See if Mark comes up like it did yesterday. Yeah, hit the wrong button again. Oh man. Try to get Drew's property management to do a video, but I guess he don't want to do it anymore. So I don't know. Guess he's burned out over the YouTube stuff. So I thought, well, I ain't gonna do too much the rest of the night, so I might as well just go ahead and pop on and see what happens. Pop on, pop off, all the good popping noises. Let's see, who else do I send an invite to? He's already got one. Should have one. You know, nobody wants to see a bald spot here. You know, ain't too much going on, just a little mowing here and there, and a little tired, like usual. Nothing new, same old stuff, different day. Was over in the stream and said hello. Never got hello back, so see you later. Kind of losing myself in here. So how you guys doing today? Anybody? We got two people in chat. Identify yourself, please. What's up? Three people in chat. Identify yourself, please. What's up? What's up? Glad that you came over. See if I can find myself. That's always the fun part, trying to find yourself. There. Hey, we got the truck and trailer as says live. Must be me. Alrighty then. Gotta love advertisements. Gotta love advertisements. Mark's Misfit World. What's up? What's up? Alright, let's get transporters up and running here. Now I was hoping that the other guy will at least come over, but I haven't seen them yet, so guess we'll check them out later, huh? I cracked myself. I cracked myself up doing that stuff. Transporter room standing by for beaming. Oh, there we go. Second day mowing. Yeah. Got a late start thanks to Mother Nature peeing on everybody. Pee time. We got to get our rain now, I guess, but we had so much damn rain, it's crazy. Wish it kind of back off a little bit so we can get our work done. And we're pinned on top. All right. Pinned and ready to rock and roll here. Rock and roll and rock, and all that good stuff. So there you go. We're all set to rock and roll here. It's all pinned up on top. Anybody wants to come up, welcome to come up. As long as I can see you and hear you, just like you see me. So there you go. There you go. The outlaw. Who's outlaw? Oh, of course. There we go. Sometimes the transport don't work too good. Yeah, we got the outlaw here. What's up?
What's up, Jen? How you doing?
Oh, not much. I was kind of wondering who the hell's the outlaw?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah,
It's me. It's outlaw man.
the outlaw. I am the outlaw.
There you go.
Oh. So how's the Cup Cadets treating you this season?
Good.
Good, man.
Always treat me good, except when it rains a lot.
They don't cut that well in wet grass.
Yeah, it rains a lot, and you kind of get stuck a little bit here and there. But I didn't get stuck yet the other day. It's just a little water puddle when I turned. It kind of sunk in a little bit, so I had to pull it up another mower. But I didn't get stuck.
Going on, Mark?
Not much. Just waiting for to go to work because it's still friggin' snowing here.
Is it? Is it really?
Yep. Deck was white tonight.
Wow.
Yep, that happened to me my first day mowing.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta love when it gets stuck,
It's
right?
fun getting stuck like that.
Yep.
Yeah, especially at the bottom of a hill.
Yeah. That's where you get her because that's where all the water settled.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like me in ditches.
I didn't even have my tow strap on me. I had to call my friend, and he had to come help me out, and I had to hook up my truck to the freaking back of it.
I did that before. I hooked to the back of my trailer and drug it out because I didn't want to unhook from my truck, and what a pain in the ass that was.
I'm telling you, man.
You know,
whenever you get stuck, it's always fun getting it out of there.
but you know, it was that's what it always is. It's always that one last pass that you make because you don't want to go down there with the trimmer. Gets me every time.
I figured out that if you go down backwards, you have a better chance of being able to get out. Ooh,
oh, yeah,
look at that.
That's pretty.
Like that?
Yeah. That's pretty.
That looks yummy. It's good for you.
Right. She slid a little sideways there.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one more. And got a little bit back there. Like I said, I get stuck. It just kind of peeled a little bit.
Yeah, that's because the treads all get covered or filled with freaking mud, and you can't go anywhere.
Load of a freaking mud. You got it.
Yeah, that's what them Dixie choppers come with them, like with the what kind of wheels are. You won't get stuck with them.
Yeah, those
you will tear some crap up.
My friend has two Dixie choppers. He's got one with a dual engine setup, and then he's got the dual engine setup one's a badass machine. It's a 74-inch deck, and it's got two 25-horse Kawasaki's on it.
Yeah. Well, see, there's when I was in Florida, they were using Dixie choppers there, and they were just the smaller ones because they were we were staying at the park there, because these homes are stacked right on top of each other. You can pretty much touch them, and they just go through there with a mulch kit on everything, and there is no trimming. It's pretty freaking wild. He never gets off the mower ever. So,
I mean, Dixie Chopper. I mean, I tried it, but they're not a skag. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah. Well, no, these guys are. Well, it's in Florida, so they're just beating the snot out of them. I don't think there's a skag dealer around there, but there's a lot of Dixie Chopper dealers.
Mhm.
What do they use down in Florida mostly, or like down south? I know they use a lot of Exmark and Gravely, but don't see a lot of skag.
Mostly Exmark Toro you'll see down there.
Yeah,
It's all red. I don't see and Ferris and Gravely. Yeah, they're all red. You don't see no orange ones down there.
I love my Ferris, man.
So you see a few of them. Not too many people run skags, but a lot of them. There's a little bit. Depends on the area, I guess, on where the dealerships are at.
Yeah, Jim. I've been seeing the Cub Cadet stand on over here in Kentucky a lot more recently. It's starting to get popular. Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of people using the stand-ons, but us older guys, our knees don't work very well anymore, so we're sitting.
I can barely stand for 10 minutes and talk to somebody if I start moving around.
I mean, it's not that. I mean, I feel like stand-ons are better for your knees versus a walk behind.
Yeah, they are better.
Screw using a walk behind. I'll take a stander any day of the week. I mean, and I'd rather stand because, I mean, I feel like I'm not as tired at the end of the day because I've been standing. Mm-hmm. Once I get home, I can finally just relax, and then I'm not having to get up and get off the thing all day.
And that's people like me that have my back was not issued properly, and I couldn't get a refund because of my height. Instead of 5 lumbar vertebrae, I have 6, and the bottom one's a butter vertebrae, and the disc between the 5th and 6th lumbar is half the size it should be. So I can't stand straight. I have to lean one way or another all the time.
Yeah, taller guys.
I can't stand straight up or nothing.
Taller guys don't mix.
But I have to go to the chiropractor every 3 weeks.
Mark,
just keep the back loosened up. But that's from working construction for 20 years.
Yep.
Running bulldozers. Bulldozers were the worst because they just freaking vibrate you all day long when the tracks running.
Well, I'll tell you what's worse is having flat feet when you're 17 years old. I mean, it sucks, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Vicky's got flat feet too.
I got them as well.
My feet, gosh, they're terrible. I begged my mom to let me get surgery, but it's just apparently there's nothing that can be done. But
you got to wear shoes with high arches. That'll help.
I have insoles in my Cujo boots.
It helps, but that's all it does is just help. It doesn't fix it. It just helps.
I mean, I guess they were hurting a lot last week, but I mean, it's the beginning of the season, so they're going to hurt a little bit.
You got a month before everything works in good.
Yeah, I got to break out my winter fat. You know what I mean?
See, I don't have that. I've been walking
this
5 miles a day.
Winter right here.
I weigh less now than I did in the fall.
So I had to take off the winter fat up here, if you know what I mean. I was really growing out my hair, and then I finally got rid of it all. I got a lot of complexion issues, so I just went ahead and got rid of it.
This is the length I've got all the time now because it's just easier to do. I used to have it shorter, and it used to be about 3/4 of an inch, so there was no fixing nothing. I would just dry it off, and out the door I went.
What, did you try and set the height like you do on the skag? You try and pull a pin, and you set the hair trimmer?
No, guard number 3 was 3/4 of an inch.
That doesn't make sense. That should be 3 inches, not 3/4 of an inch.
No, it was 3/4 of an inch on here. Less wind resistance that way,
Yeah, there you go. You won't get blown away.
Yeah. But my mother passed away, and she was a beautician. She always cut my hair my whole life.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find anybody that I trusted until my buddy's wife. I found out my buddy's wife was cutting hair, so I just went to her.
Yeah.
And then she retired, so I had to go to someplace else, and I went to the place where she got her hair done. So I'm okay.
Oh, Well, that's good. I mean, whatever works, I guess.
You know, well, I tell my beautician says, "What do you want done?" I says, "You fix it the way it looks good." So she cuts it the way it looks good to her. So I says that's a hairstyle I'm gonna go. So
I was able to actually pick myself up a still FS56. Isn't that the same one that Vicky has?
mm-mm.
What does she have?
Makita.
Oh, I thought she got a still or something.
No, the steel. She got a backpack blower. She got the BR200.
BR200, yeah. I thought about picking one of them up, but I mean, it's I don't need one.
She's in the flower beds all the time, so she's blowing all the pine needles and stuff out, but
Yeah.
she's not blowing the bark out or the mulch, whatever's in there. So that works, you know, and then it's small enough where she can get in between everything, get behind everything. And the nozzles only you could touch the ground with the nozzles, so you don't need a lot of. You know, most of the time she's only running a half throttle, so she's not blowing the bark and everything out.
Yeah, I tried out the BR430, like or was it the BR? I can't remember if it was the 430, but it was like the one smaller than the 500. I liked it, but it was real stiff. Like it didn't have any movement on the tube. I felt very just restricted, but the power was good. I did like that, but it's just I felt like I was carrying my school backpack instead of a piece of machinery.
See, I like my BR800 except for the straps because them straps that steel got, they suck. There's not enough padding in it.
Yeah, Echo.
So because I've separated both shoulders, my collarbone sits different, and it just digs into my collarbone. So because my collarbone sits higher than they should because I separated shoulders. So
I mean, I love my 580, but it's just the power is not where I want it to be. The 580 is like the prosumer grade model. Before that, I had a Redmax EV 7001, and it was a great blower, but the problem with it was the straps. They kept breaking, and I just kept rigging them up, and then I found the Echo.
So I got that 800C where it had the lap belt. Yeah, I got the harness for the BR800X because if I put that lap belt around, it pulled my pants down. So because of my height, and that's where it sat, and it just sat on top of my pants. It pulled them down all the time. So,
Jim, what kind of blowers are you running? You running still as well?
No, I run a Chanel backpack blower or a Ego and Greenworks battery operated hand blower.
All right, I do like the battery powered handheld equipment.
Yeah,
the Eagle is a good brand.
it is. I love it.
If you look at Dirt Monkey, he tested one out. A back was, I don't know, whatever. He had a freaking garden hose on it, just soaking it. Yeah. I don't. It was a. I don't know what the heck it was. It was the Ego something. I don't know if it was the battery, if he had the battery pack on, or no, they were. I think he had the handheld blower, and they were just flood that thing with freaking water.
He also tried the Makita battery powered products. Makita makes some really good battery products. I do like.
They do.
Their battery powered push mower, I think, was their best one.
Well, see, the nice thing about the battery powered equipment is it's quiet. That's the whole thing anymore. We've been doing this stuff for so long. We just want quiet.
Yeah.
You know, I've been around loud equipment for for what, 25 years, something like that. 28 years. I've been around loud equipment.
And Mark, you're 57 now, I think.
58. Well, I'll be 58 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, when we met, you said you were 56.
Old man.
Yeah, I know. I'm not as old as you, though, Jim.
I'm only a year older than you.
Yeah, see, I'll never be as old as you.
Well, someday you might be when I'm dead.
Yeah, well, we'll probably both die about the same age.
Yeah.
What I can tell you all right now is that I'm going to be the same place where you guys are at when I'm your age. I'm going to be still mowing grass by the time I'm in my late 50s.
Well, see, the only thing that's different with us now is we're on the way out, so we're down to 27 yards now.
Wow.
Man.
So now, we just lost 2 customers this week because one passed away, and then the one next door, her daughter is going to mow the grass to make some extra money this summer. So, and we're just not replacing them because eventually we're just not going to be doing lawn care. We're just going to go out and play.
I don't blame you. I mean, you could probably sell it.
My Harley's in the garage, all tore apart. I can't hear the radio going down the road. The pipes are too loud. What's that?
You got to get that damn thing back together. I mean, soon it's going to quit snowing and raining. You'll be out there having a good old time.
I got to have it running for the 21st, I think it is, of May.
That's my birthday.
Uh-oh.
That's a Saturday, I think it is. Should be a Saturday because there's a thing. It's called Blessing of the Bikes, and there's a pastor that blesses the bikes, to keep us from safe or whatever. And then after that, there's a polka run. It's a fundraiser, is what it is. They have the blessing of the bikes, and then they do a fundraiser after that. And then after the polka run's done, there's a dinner. It's $15 a bike. It's cheap. And then you could buy 50-50 tickets. And hey, KLC.
KLC, what's up?
So, it's which where I can't remember what.
Congratulations on 1K. Hi, Mark.
What they were donating to this year. I don't know. It was they're donating it to some organization that helps people out. I'm not sure which one it was.
Yeah, I hit the 1K a couple years ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I'm running a road.
Got monetized, and everyone says, "Oh, you got your 1,000. You got all your 4,000 watch hours. You're going to get monetized. You're going to make a whole lot of money."
Yeah, no. The ones that are making a whole lot of money are over 100,000 subscribers. Those are the ones that are making the money.
Yes.
Because you make
KLC.
For the amount of hours that you put into YouTube, you don't make no money.
Right. Spencer is making money.
He's
Dirt Monkey's making money because they got the big chance, the big people over there,
Yeah, well, and they got sponsors, and sponsors make a difference.
Yes.
I'm actually sponsored by a small engine parts company.
Oh, that, yeah. What's their name?
HIPA.
Yeah, HIPAA.
Yeah, they got some really good products.
Yeah, I got new carburetor. I don't know, I got a few things from a toolkit, and there was something else, and then I think it's next week.
How about like 3 to 6?
21st, I think it is, or something like that. They're launching their new website. So
yeah, they reached out to me asking if I wanted to do a discount code with them, like I could get commission.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I got that. I keep forgetting to put their website, my affiliate link into the freaking description. So
yeah.
But they wanted me to do a video promoting their sales, so I want to do one.
I'm probably gonna do it soon. I've been swamped with work, and then I got I'm still doing with high school.
And then that company for the dethatcher there, they asked me today if I made a video yet. I says no. Well, you got to let us know when you get a video, and I got to send them the link first and see how they like the video, and I see if there's any changes or whatever, because it's their company, but they're going to pay me. They are going to pay me. So I don't care what they pay me. If they're going to pay me $20, I'm fine with that. I don't care. So, I don't care. I got an electric dethatcher to try out and make a video with, and they're giving me money for it. So it's a win-win all the way around, because I said I didn't need it. And remember that night you were talking there, I said, do it for free. And I said, for free. And I says, well, thanks for offering to do it for free or whatever, but we'll give you something. So I'm okay.
I mean,
someone's gonna give me stuff and pay me to advertise it. I'll take more.
Yeah, true.
I have a 4-stroke lawn boy. It's one of the older ones, but it's 4-stroke. I bought it for $25 last year around on my birthday, and engine on it was just completely worn out after I used it a little while. And I scrapped the engine and I kept the deck around because the wheels and everything were fine. The transmission still worked, so I kept it around for a good 8 or 9 months.
Yeah.
Waiting for an engine to come along, and I had this toy recycler come in. It had a junk deck, but the engine was decent, so uh, I did a video for HIPAA, and I installed their carburetor on it, and it's probably one of my best working lawn boys that I have now. It's an absolutely amazing machine.
Oh yeah.
Especially since I don't have a dime into it. Other than paying $25 for it, but other than that, I have zero.
Hey, Flo.
Oh no.
Float Dizzle.
Oh man.
Well,
The booty tooty booty booty hoot. What's up?
I got a picture of my bike in there.
You got what? Oh, I'm sorry.
There
Ring
it is,
dead.
KLC.
it's a good looking bike there, Mark.
Full size.
That's Road Glide. That's my baby there. I love that bike. Seat's different now. That was just before I bought it. Sitting at my buddy's shop, I got an oil change.
Mm.
So
Red, huh?
it's orange. It's called.
Orange?
It's
Almost
called.
like
It's called Mirage Orange Pearl.
red.
If it's sunny out, it's orange. If it's cloudy out, it's kind of a red color.
Wow.
It's nice. I like it. And it's lower 2 inches in the front, 2 inches in the back, so the center of gravity's down.
Right.
And then I got an extended reach seat, so it put me back a little bit more with the nice backrest that fits me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. I haven't tried it out yet. I just got the thing on yesterday. I just got the seat
Right.
yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh, that expensive seat, huh?
Yeah, it's. I haven't taken it. Well, I took it for a ride, but I didn't have the backrest right.
Right.
So now I got the backrest right, and I want to go for a ride again. But the seat was nice.
There's my truck.
Nice.
2004 Toyota 4Runner. It's got the V8 in it.
Yep.
That thing's a
That'll last you a while.
I'm sorry.
That'll last you quite a while.
Well, it's only got 148,000 miles.
Yeah, it'll last you quite a while. Them things will go 250, 300,000.
Yeah.
Once you maintain them. Pretty much anything will go that distance now.
Right.
My dad's
buddy sold his 1-ton diesel with 360,000 miles on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
My dad had it was going to be mine, but he had an old van that would have been my truck last year until it got wrecked. But it was pushing 211,000 miles, and it was running just fine, but it just looked like crap.
Yeah, there's a guy that's got free press the whole area, and he's got people that drive for him in minivans. They got over 500,000 miles on these vehicles, and they're still going. Delivering papers.
Jim, I believe you have a Chevy, right?
Yes. Chevy 1-ton. Dually.
Yeah.
Service box. Loaded with tools and shit.
Yeah, if I had to do it over again, I'd get one of them service trucks.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, because you could put everything in it,
And
everything in it, and lock it up.
And they do get messy.
And they do get messy. Yep.
That's why I haven't done a video, because that's all cabinets are messy, messy, messy.
Yep.
Yeah.
No one really gives a damn.
Thanks, Flo. Yeah, I think it's a real nice bike. My buddy bugged me for 2 years to buy that bike. For 2 years, he told me to buy that bike.
Why didn't he buy it?
Huh?
Why didn't he buy it?
No, he was selling it to me.
Oh, okay.
So, and then he went out. And, when I told him last year I would be buying it from him in September, he went out and bought himself a nice little badass Camaro. Yeah. Yeah, it's black with the flat black stripe. And, and it's, yeah, it's the big one.
Okay, here's something that y'all might not have known, but Skag is making their own engine for their mowers now.
Are they?
Yeah,
Don't be surprised. Yeah.
yeah, they're going
That's,
Yamaha.
what's, there's another company that does the same thing. I'm not sure which one it is now.
X-Mark.
Maybe it is Xmark. I'm not sure.
It's X-Mark. Yep. Uh, this one's a Yamaha engine though. They're calling it the Skag SR series engine. I'm kind of curious to see how this thing performs compared to like a Briggs or a Kawasaki.
Well, see, if you go to a bad boy dealership, you could get any model with whatever engine you want. It doesn't matter what it is. They could put a Subaru on there or whatever engine you want. They'll put it on. It doesn't matter. You just order it and they just put it on there.
So like you could get a 36-inch stand on with a 37 horse Briggs and Stratton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Imagine that's so stupid.
If my buddy's dealership was closer to me than the Gravely dealership, I would have bought a bad boy. Here's the best thing about a bad boy is a 54-inch deck. It doesn't matter what brand it is. They all use the same belts.
Yep.
Every one uses all the same parts. Everything's interchangeable. So they only have to stock parts for basically one machine because everything's interchangeable.
Okay,
except for blades.
Here's a dealership story. My buddy has a Toro Time Master 30-inch. I mean, we all know what those are. And he needed the deck belt that drives the pulleys, and then he needed the drive belt for the self-propelled. So I called my closest Skag dealer, and they sell these Toros there. And I say I need the I need the drive belt and the I need the drive belt and the deck belt for a Toro Time Master 30-inch, and they legit have one of these things sitting on the showroom floor. They said I need the model and serial. I'm like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's the same exact mower.
Yeah, they can't see. There's a lot. They can't do that stuff without any part numbers and all that other stuff.
No, and here's another thing. It took me 5 minutes, and then I gave them the model number. They said, that's not a good model number. We need something else. I'm like, I word for word showed you what every number on there was.
You know what I do? I go to Amazon. I have it in 2 to 3 days.
Yeah,
all the parts I need. I get almost everything I need from Amazon. And if it's not on Amazon, it's on eBay.
Right.
But here's the best part. 5 minutes later, when he's saying, like, I said I needed both belts in the beginning, didn't I? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So then he goes on to say, so there's 2 belts that you're talking about. One drives this self-propelled, then the other one drives the deck. Which one do you need? And I was like, yep. I almost yelled at that point. I was so pissed. I mean,
hey, Blind TV, how you doing there,
what's up, man?
Then I was like, I was like, I need both. And then after another 2 minutes, I was like, you know what? I'll figure it out on my own.
Well, you know, here's what's real funny is because I make videos of everything, put it online. Well, why don't you take it to the dealership? And I goes, because I've been a certified mechanic longer than these people have been alive.
Yeah.
I could fix anything. You know, just give me the parts, I'll fix it. It's crazy.
And distribute all.
You know, and then you know,
doing good, Blind TV.
I don't know. I in the 90s, I worked at a snowmobile shop. I could take a snowmobile down to the freaking mud flap. I could take the whole engine apart. I could split the crank change the bearings and put it back together and balance the crank. I could do all that stuff. It's simple, easy to do. You give me a 2-stroke, I'll tear that apart without even thinking about it.
You know,
I rebuilt so many engines, I couldn't even tell you how many I rebuilt.
You know, here's a stereotype that people like to think that we are, you know, people who are higher class than us. I mean,
no, we're at bottom of the barrel we're lawn care, so we're the bottom.
Well, yeah. It's not that what I'm talking about. It's like the people who think that they're higher up than us.
Oh yeah, that's everybody I know.
You're right. You're right.
Like so you get out there and you're dirty all day. You sweat your butt off out in the heat just for a few bucks, and
that's what you hear.
Guy. And then in my head, I'm like, so you're the kind of guy who calls us to do the work you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
You take all their money. That's fun.
Yeah.
That is so much fun, especially when they, you know how much money they make, and you make more in a week than they do. You don't say nothing, but you know it.
Yep.
Because they're capped. They're only allowed to make so much money, and we're only allowed to make as much money as we can fit in a day.
Yeah, and here's something funny. I figured out that comeback on the show, The Weakest Link, when the guy made fun of a farm. So all you do is go and take day, and he's like, and we also save running little girls like you burning buildings every day, or we save people from burning buildings like you every day.
Yeah, see, you don't even worry about anybody anymore because they have no idea. You stick with lawn care at your age. Yeah, you get by me. Just put half of it away if you can. Save half of your money. Just keep putting it away, if you can. That's how millionaires become millionaires. They save half of their money that they make. And, half of the money that they make, they save it. 25% goes to bills. 25% is theirs to spend. Unless you're even real rich, or if you want to be super rich and you want to live frugal, you take 10% of the money that you're making and live on that 50%. And then just put the other stuff put 75% of it or 60% or whatever into the savings.
Like, here's my thing. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to have my full lawn care rig set up. I'd like to have a V-Ride, a Turf Tiger, a nice truck and everything like that. I want to get all that before I get a nice house and stuff, just so I don't have to worry about it. And then
you start yourself a money market account that draws interest and just let it build and let it build and let it build. And by the time you get my age, you'll have millions in there. Not a million, several million, probably about 4 to 5 million.
And I'm
compounded interest because you get an interest. You're making interest on your interest. And that's what you end up doing.
And I'm not going to be one of these guys who forgets where he comes from, saying like, "Oh, I'm not."
No, see, here's the best thing about it. You're how old?
I'm 17.
17. Okay. By the time you hit 50, you'll be a millionaire, and you'll be able to retire. Yeah. See, us older guys didn't do that because you have to be disciplined. You can never touch that money ever. You just let it build and build and build and build and build. And don't forget to buy stuff on your way up to becoming rich, but you will be rich.
Yeah.
If you retire at 50 years of age with $5 million,
that'd be nice. I wish I had that. Can I borrow $1 million?
Yeah, because you'll be living off the interest.
Yeah.
At $5 million.
I mean, my dad tells me that I can't do this forever. I mean, he says by the time I get to his age, I won't be able to do this. And I'm like, I know guys who are way older than you who are still doing this. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I do it.
Yeah, there was one of my friends just when the pandemic hit, he retired because he didn't want to deal with it. And he was he's 76 or something like that.
Yeah.
And the only reason why he stopped doing it, like everybody, all the other guys around here, is they want to deal with the pandemic crap. So they just retired. And right now, there's a big freaking hole in our area because there's nobody to fill these places. There's so much money in our town right now, I don't have time to pick it up.
I mean, my grandfather, he's 79 years old and he still mows his own lawn.
Yeah. We see a lot of that.
Does it with a push too.
We have we used to have customers that would want to cut their grass. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
Hey, you up in the corner a while. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, Matt. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right.
Still rocking them John Deeres, huh?
Yeah, I run the shit out of them. They fall apart.
That's good, man.
I ain't spending no damn money on nothing else this year.
Got my John Deere banner right up here.
Yeah, we're I think we're all done buying equipment. I think we got everything we need till we retire.
I got everything I need. I don't need to buy anymore.
Hell, I went out today, finished up apartments. Ground was wet, but I had to get it done. I had to get that done, and I done the field. Went ahead and done it. I put 4 hours in the day before the rain hit me again.
Well, see, I don't have to worry about that. My grass is still yellow, and snows every day.
Lucky or unlucky, Mark?
What's that?
I don't know whether to call you unlucky or lucky at all.
Oh no, it's that global warming. It's getting colder here. Yeah, global warming. There's no such thing. Our winters are getting longer. Every year, our winter gets longer.
Our winter gets shorter every year, I swear.
Ours is getting longer. It's been getting longer for the past 4 years.
I did pick up another client today.
That's good.
I was over there cutting, guy across the street from there. He waved me, and I went over there and talked to him for a minute. Said, "Will you charge me to cut this?" It's a little small. It'd take me about 30 minutes to do. I just kind of poured it off. That's good. Cut it when you can.
See, I had a couple letters that the people were looking for bids. One's apartment complex just over around us, which I will not touch. There's too much crap in a way.
Oh, come on. That's so much fun.
Yeah, and then another one was cutting all the schools in our area.
Wow.
There's like 7 schools. I didn't even bid on them neither. Don't want to do it.
Unless you have
I got rid of all our. We got rid of all the frontier buildings that we used to cut. We had 16 of them that we used to cut. We got rid of all them.
Yeah,
we don't want to. Well, with that gas at $3 to whatever, $3.75 to $4 or whatever a gallon.
Yeah.
On Friday, I would put on 450 miles cutting grass.
I mean, it's
gone for 450. No, I don't think it was 450. It was less than that. I was gone for 4.5 hours and went through 3/4 of a tank of gas, so it was probably 250.
Float.
Yeah, we got Float Dizzle Wizzle in here, and we got Blind TV as well.
Oh, Chris.
and KLC Ken in here, which has 4.45 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribers, I should say.
Jim, what power are you using mostly to mow? Like, what's your one that you just use more often than usual?
What, my mower?
Yeah, like, is it the 48, 54, or the 60?
Pro Z 160 is what I use mostly. Big 60-inch deck. I try to get done faster.
When do you use the 48?
On smaller yards. I figured that 48 would look better on smaller yards than a big 60.
Yeah. Mark, are you still running the Tiger Cub?
Yep. I just changed the crank seal in it here a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I guess.
Them Kawasaki seem to do that a lot, blow the seals.
Well, it's got like 1,600 hours on it, and what I should have done is, see, I screwed up because when I had the heads off, I should have popped the flywheel off and changed that gasket at the same time because I already had all the covers and everything off.
Now that you
You know, and the
mention it.
gasket or that seal is only like $2 or $3. Yeah, yeah, we won't see that for another month and a half.
You know, when I pulled at 500 hours, I pulled the two things off and reset the valve. Just check the valves,
Yep.
make sure that and all.
Yep.
And then I got new seals and put in every
Yeah, both
500
of my
hours. Make sure it's set.
both my Skags, I've already adjusted the valves a couple times.
I didn't even
Well,
have
it
to.
makes a difference to how they run if you keep them adjusted.
I didn't have. I checked it. I didn't have to really do any adjustments to it at all.
Yeah, see, and that's
Make sure it's tight.
well, actually, the Tiger Cub, I had to readjust everything because I took the heads off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is on a yard that's half dead.
What the heck was I just looking up? Oh man, my memory's shot.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, you said you had ADHD, right?
Oh yeah, well, and then last year I had a problem with my medication, and I just getting it straight now, and I have no, because of what happened, I have no short-term memory anymore, and there's my vocabulary is missing because there's a lot of things I don't know what the name of them are anymore.
Mm.
It's yeah, my brain's messed up. Yeah, they had the dosage was too high on my anxiety medication, and I didn't have no bipolar medication to control the anxiety stuff. And they kept bumping the one up and no none of this, and so I went schizophrenic. So it was. What you showing me, Jim?
That's the lawn I did today. You can see the lines. They might
Yeah.
be a little cockeyed, but it's a small yard. I mean, as you can see, that's tiny.
Yeah.
Got the big concrete, so that's a 48-inch cut on that one. Imagine putting a 60 on that little tiny front yard.
No, that would not happen.
I know, but that's about it right there.
No way in hell.
Yes. See, that's where you use
About
our
3
Tiger
pipes.
Cub on too.
Yeah. But with a Cub, you can see lines all the time, even shallow lines, because of the roller kits on the deck, on the back of the deck. And they're on the deck, so when the deck goes down, it presses on the grass.
See,
I found out today there's a place over on the Highway 80 here. It just started selling Cub Cadets.
Yep.
And they're also Cub Cadet, Skag, Ferris, and what's that other one? Reich dealer. Now
Okay.
they do all of them. They don't sell John Deere there because there's one over here, Columbus from me, about 10 miles from me. I got all kind of dealers around here close to me now.
Yeah, see, we're getting more and more. I'm just glad we got a Skag dealership back. So that was tough.
Yeah, I remember you said something, Mark, that all your Skag dealers are gone.
Yeah, well, they're back. There's another one. Actually, he was selling bush hog zero turns, and now he's selling Skag because I think bush hog's getting out of the zero turn business.
Yeah, I
think they're going to stay with the brush hog stuff.
Yeah, there's another brand called Country Clipper that my Skag dealer sold online.
Oh no, they're nice mowers.
That mower
been around a long time. We can have a dealer here.
That mower that caught my friend's house on fire. It is all the way down to the rims and everything. Still got the ROPS on it. I took that excavator the other day and just went over there and just grabbed a hook to the top of the ROPS with the excavator with a thumb, picked it up, and I just slung that damn thing about 35 to 40 feet with the excavator. And
yeah, you look at a Country Clipper.
It was already burnt.
This is how you drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually you sit there and you drive it like this.
It's kind of like you're in a motorized wheelchair.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and that was 61-inch with the spring-loaded seat. Oh man, was that comfortable? And it was smooth, huh?
Yeah.
It was just it was a high back seat, and it really high, and it held your shoulders.
That's good.
It was nice. The problem, it didn't have a bagger that I wanted. It didn't have a clamshell bagger. That's why. That's why I don't buy the mowers, because if it doesn't have a clamshell, I don't want it.
Is that why you don't like X Markets, because they don't sell the clamshells?
Oh no, Exmark has a clamshell. Nearest Exmark dealer is 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, that's
Makes a difference.
yeah.
Man, do that.
So, but my Skag does a good job. It does really. The Skags in here in that area do a nice cut.
You know the best
Started
part
to
about my
grade
two mowers, that the 930A and the 950R, almost all the parts are interchangeable.
I have one thing though is I have never seen a mower stripe as well as a Exmark does. The Exmark stripes very well, very well.
Yeah, they do lay down a nice stripe, but compared
Oh, they
to
do.
crispiness, nothing touches Skag.
Because when I had a helper, we were in an area where it was mowed by Exmarks, and I says, "Do they have a stripe kit on it?" I says, "No, that's the way they stripe." Because they got something about that deck. It just lays that grass over purdy.
I mean, if you ask me, my brands are Skag, Cadet, Hustler, John Deere, and
See, there was
Bad boy.
Gravely has been around forever.
Yeah.
But what was it? Pro Turn 252 is a nice, comfortable mower. That is the most comfortable mower I have ever been on. It's got a bigger seat and a bigger platform. You're not all tightened up, and it's just got a lot of room. But you put I put that clamshell bagger on there, and then that blower on there. That frickin' thing is huge. Because it's 5 foot wide. You can't 5 foot wide. No, 6 foot wide. Yeah, it's 6 foot wide.
Oh,
Yeah, the other day when we were doing it, went over run that little old 8N Ford tractor a little bit, got beat to death with that damn thing. I went around there, got on the 160 Volvo excavator, got a thumb and everything. I went around done clearing for him and start working on the house, tearing it down, the burnt house down. When I was taking the metal, I just dump it in a pile, pick that mower up, throw it in a pile, slam the bucket down on the rest of it, just go ahead and crush it. And,
man. Oh, Matt just crushes. He throws bricks and crushes stuff.
I want to.
I slammed that daggum.
I want to show you a piece of property that just came for sale. Look at the price tag on that.
Ooh, 18 grand.
18 million.
What?
18 million.
There's a lot of zeros there, Matt.
710 acres.
Oh my goodness.
It's got what the heck was it?
That's a lot
about
of
a half mile of shoreline.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got a lot of freaking shoreline.
Hey,
Gavin. But yeah,
what's up? What's
million.
up? Welcome aboard.
And the inside of that cabin is all knotty pine. Every single room, all 3,456 square feet.
Yeah, I ain't
seen
Bowman in a while.
Yeah, it's actually it's an off-grid house. It's got generators and solar and everything.
I'm not mowing 700 damn acres.
No, that's all woods there. There ain't no mowing there.
You would have to I said probably the first 10 acres or something like that open area.
I looked up the payments, how much the payments are on that a month. It's a little over $100,000 a month if you're making payments on it.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
You better be a billionaire like Gates and all them.
But see what's going on in our town. Any house that's over $400,000, the people that are buying them are paying cash.
Wow.
Yeah, you cannot find a freaking house in our area.
Okay.
As soon as the big ones show up, they're gone. Every house is selling here within a day.
I couldn't imagine buying an $18 million house.
Yeah, there's another one that's $4 million, and you have to get there by boat. And there's a lighthouse on it. It's a whole island. Yeah. Damn. And a big old place for you to live in, but you gotta, and then the maritime, whatever, they service the lighthouse because it's all automated. So you just got to do
Yeah,
the maintenance stuff
getting
on it.
groceries there is gonna be fun.
But
Dang.
yeah, it's
Whoa.
yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff there.
I think somebody here is going to go sleep.
Yeah,
Tired.
yeah, I can see that falling asleep already.
Yep. Mr. Wiggles going to sleep live on video here.
Yeah,
Oh.
and them eyes are getting lower and lower.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to my brother's house this afternoon.
See what's there, Jim?
Yeah.
There's a puppy.
He's knocked out.
Yeah.
I went over there. He got a big old dog, big old boxer. That dog loves me to death. I come in there, he just wagging his tail, and he knocked my ass off my feet and started licking me in the face. And that's a good dog. And the little one, the other little dog, he was just out there, that's coming up nudging me and we to pet it and all that stuff.
Yeah, that one right there nudges you. If your hand's hanging over the side of the couch or something like that, nose is right there. Nudging.
Every time I go over there, those two dogs just come up there and just give me attention, and then I give them a lot of attention. I say, y'all need to let me up. And I go over there, sit down, and hear that big old. That's a big old damn dog. That dog, I think he weighs probably 50 pounds. He's a big old dog. He just jump up on me and jump in my lap. I said, "You too damn heavy, dog."
Yeah, my dog.
Big old baby.
Go Rusty down there making all that noise.
And the little one just still nudging me. It was just as jealous as that dog, and that was jealous of that one. Both of them, I said, "Y'all stop that shit."
Yeah, my dogs are getting old. My oldest one, she's starting to lick her leg a lot, and it's starting to show. I think she's almost 13, man. I mean, she's getting old. I've had her since I was 4.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tough when they get that age.
Yeah.
You've had them for so long, it's tough.
They're a big part of the family when you have a dog that long.
Yeah, you've got one that's been with us for 10 years.
My original dog, Baby, we've had her 15 years, and she finally died several years ago, and it hit us pretty hard.
Well, this one's gonna hit us pretty hard because we've had her for a long time, 10 years, and I take her for a walk. I take all these dogs for a walk when the weather lets me. We usually go for between a 4.5 and a 5 mile walk. Depends on what the weather's doing, how bad the wind's blowing.
Hey, I got a new GIF for you guys. Hey, welcome up north where the season's made up and the weather doesn't matter.
Well, the weather matters because I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
Or how about the seasons don't matter? The weather's made up and the seasons don't matter.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're hoping.
Hard wish the weather warm up where you can get busy and all the rain, snow, and everything else.
Yep, that's what we were hoping to be gone this weekend, traveling someplace. It's pretty cold.
He's now stretching. Mr. Wiggles is 10 years old.
10 years
Hi,
old.
Pete. Hi, Mr. Pete.
Yeah, we got rain.
See, we're not going to see. We got one day above 50 this week. One day. The rest of the time, it's in the 40s.
I hate
20s and 30s at night.
On here today.
Yeah, we got mostly sunny tomorrow, and then Monday is frozen mix. Tuesday, snow showers. Wednesday, rain showers. Yeah. See, Wednesday was supposed to be in the 50s, but now it's going to be in the 40s, and it's like, I don't know. It's still cold in Michigan for a while yet. And the farther north you go, the less wet summer you have. Yeah, I got a buddy that lives way up north, and he says they only have 3 months that there's no snow.
How would you like to go somewhere where it's what is it, -30 all year round?
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, uh huh,
Look at those snow showers coming in Monday and Tuesday.
You can keep that.
Damn, no vacations.
Yep.
Jim, where are you from?
Look at the temperatures.
Yeah.
Look at next Saturday and Sunday. 80s.
Yeah, we won't see 80 till July.
Yeah, but the 25th on Monday, thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Yeah, I mean down here in
It
Kentucky,
sucks.
the 3 tornadoes this year.
Oh, we've had some few of those.
Well, we haven't had no tornadoes, but we've had thunderstorms. We've had either 3 or 4. I don't remember now. I know it was at least 3. I think we had 4. Oh, I don't know. I know it's been at least 3. I don't remember now.
We've had 3 tornadoes already this year that have damaged homes.
Yeah, we didn't. We just had thunderstorms.
Sunday here we got 70% chance of rain. Monday 30%. Tuesday all next week to Saturday be okay. Then following week we have 10 and 20% next week. But all the temperatures this week is going to be in the 70s, upper 70s, the whole entire week.
Yep.
Except Thursday, and it's going up to 82. But the low is going to be in the 50s, so that's fine.
Yeah, so the highest is going to be here in Kentucky next Saturday and Sunday is 82. The lowest is supposed to be 35.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 20, so
tomorrow is supposed to be 58. Oh yeah, we got 1 more hour until the good Lord rises. Remember?
I was looking up the long range forecast for us.
Oh, the high first tomorrow is going to be 44 degrees. It was 52 today.
See, right now it's 27 degrees.
Ooh.
And it's only 11 o'clock. So it's going to be down around the teens tonight.
Hell, make my bones
in the middle of April.
My bones are aching already just thinking about it.
No, I'm telling you. Well, I guess it's not going to get that cold. It's only going to get to 26.
Yeah. That's still cold.
That'll make your bones ache.
Already are.
Well, freaking ads.
When you
I love those ads.
Hell, Jim, when you're 400 years old, you're going to ache anyway.
No, 500.
So in the next 10 days, we are going to have 3 days that's going to be over 50. Not to 60, but over 50. Unless the wind comes out of the east, then it won't get above 45 because the lake's like cold.
Yeah, I mean the highest it's going to be is going to stay above 50. I mean Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is supposed to be only 56, but then
we're going to be in the 40s all the way through May.
Make sure you find that leak up there on that you know. Yeah, you better find it. Okay, I'm just trying to tell him what to do.
Jim, who's your friend back there, huh?
Hey, he's just standing back there looking up. He's trying to find a leak.
Work for a breach.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm talking about this guy down here. This guy?
Huh?
I'm talking about this guy down here.
What?
What's he looking at on his phone?
No, I'm trying to find the long range forecast. They moved everything around.
I'm on that computer GR level 3 of my weather software. Just let it run in the background.
There you go.
Talking about this guy down here? This guy down here, is that who we're talking about?
What?
Oh, talking about you. Talking about you down here. All right, I'm just making sure.
What about what?
About that computer.
I ain't gonna tell him. I'm tired. Long day.
Yes, it was. All right, fellas. Happy Easter, but I got to get to going.
All right, happy Easter. Take care of yourself.
Happy Easter.
Popping up.
Take
See
care of
you later.
yourself, buddy.
Come
Good
back.
to see you.
Come back later.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen him.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
I forgot to ask him how everybody doing over there.
It's
Oh, he's probably still watching. He'll type it up.
yeah. He
Yeah.
probably had to. His parents probably give him a time that he had to go to bed by. Probably got a dinner tomorrow, and you know how that works.
Yeah.
Or maybe his girlfriend showed up and said, "Get off there. Let's go." Okay.
Oh no. He wouldn't have been on there if she was coming over.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I remember we used to talk to him all the time.
Yep. I seen him pop up and said, "Outlaw, who the heck's that?"
Yeah, I've talked to his dad before a couple times. A few times, on live streams on ours.
Yeah.
I hate it when I can't find stuff.
Incoming
Well,
message.
alert.
Incoming visitors, eh?
Incoming message.
Oh, incoming message. Okay.
Shields up.
Monthly. Oh my god.
I wish I had about half the equipment I had before. I'm like,
We're supposed to have it's going to be in the 30s and 40s all the way till till about the 21st of May. Oh no, wait, it's supposed to be in the 40s all the way to June. Yeah. This summer's going to suck.
It's already sucking. It's sucking us at the pump.
Yeah, you got that
tell
right.
me about it.
You might as well just take the pump and put it down below and just have a good old time.
Yeah. See, our range just about done.
Oh my God, that's bad, Jim.
You just gotta watch out for that eye down there. It kind of hurts a little bit.
Oh my God.
Well, you don't want to stick up your ass.
You bad.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the first fill up because everything's empty.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
first fill up.
Let's
for me
say
was
this.
over a
Let's
couple
say
hundred
this. I put 5 gallons of fuel in mine today. It was over $20.
Yeah, that's what it's going to cost to fix up or put gas in my motorcycle.
You know, normally used to, I could fill my whole entire 10-gallon tank. Used to for less.
I forget what premium is right now.
But now,
I think premium's around $450, $475.
damn, Jim, you got to go see a doctor.
You got to lay off the chili, bud. Got to lay off the chili.
He ain't been eating chili. I don't know what the heck he's been eating.
I'm trying to put more stuff inside the reactor here, trying to react.
More stuff inside.
That's what's wrong with it.
Yeah, all that. Well, might be. It's kind of getting rusted in there.
Well, whatever that stuff you put out, it's going to have to implode the warp core.
Oh man.
You know the matter. You know the matter and antimatter ain't going to Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a chipmunk part for you.
Mama, he fell on his damn head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. When you wake up in the morning and there's no sunshine and it's freaking cold out and it's snowing, you don't want to do nothing.
Mm-mm.
Saturday's my day off. I don't do nothing all on Saturday anyhow. But it's flurried all frickin' day. And no sunshine. We haven't had sunshine in 3 weeks.
Mm.
Damn.
And we're supposed to have a mostly sunny day tomorrow. But it's only going to be 40. So,
No,
It's
no, no,
supposed to
no,
be
no.
coming from the east tomorrow.
Huh?
He fell on his head again.
No, 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 on the snow. No, 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 no.
So he plugged himself in a light socket. Smoke pouring out the ears.
With a man with a 12-inch penis, please pick up his phone. Man with a 12-inch penis, please pick up your phone. Thank you.
I gotta get me one of them boxes one of these days.
This is a cell phone Z Edge. That's where I get the stuff at.
Oh
Kind
my
of stuff on
God.
that.
Bad. Bad.
I find crazy stuff and I hit save and I got a whole list to go through here.
Yeah, everybody's always got all these fancy gadgets.
Well, you got a cell phone. You need the same thing.
Yeah, I don't
No?
even bother. I don't. No.
I don't put nothing on my phone unless I have to.
Yeah, we use our cell phones a lot for making videos, just
Yeah,
because they're with us all the time. It's just
right.
sometimes it's easier,
I do the same thing.
and they got nice cameras on them.
Yeah, they're getting better almost every year.
I'll tell you what, the camera does pretty good with this one here. I
Yeah.
done that video that I recorded with this camera, this one here the other day. Video I did. So
Yeah, yeah, we've got a lot of videos that we put out just from the phones. Because I always have mine on the side, so I'm always getting videos of Vicky and stuff, or videos or whatever. And then with the software I got, I can make, if I got a couple cameras out and then one has got a better color to it, I can make every single scene that color. That looks that good. It's pretty cool how that software works.
Yep.
Color correction.
Yeah, I had to update mine the other day. I made that trailer video and I had to update, so I had to wait for that to get done. And then I had to learn the damn thing all over again, how to figure it out.
no.
Well, see, I use DaVinci Resolve. I use the free edition,
Yeah.
but the Pro edition, the $300 part, I could do a lot more stuff with, but my computer will not run on it because it's you know how you got like you watch NCIS and all that stuff. You know how they lower the levels of the sounds so they can eliminate sounds. Well, the software you can do that in the mixer. You can take it. You can raise other certain levels up and other levels down.
Right.
Now that's in the Pro version, but I got to update my computer first, and that'll probably be when this one dies. I'll just probably, because it's rebuildable. Everything I could do, but
Right.
Yeah, my computer's so old. Probably wrote in on the Mayflower.
Yeah, mine's 7 years old, but it's a gaming computer, so the thing's big, and it's got basically a generic case, and you just everything unbolts and bolts in.
No.
I got a good hard drive. I got a 1 terabyte hard drive, but I was thinking about changing the motherboard and the graphics card. And the graphics card's got to be changed, but
right.
And then
my video card is a 980 Ti video card, and it sometimes gets a little flaky.
Well, mine's a 480.
No,
mine's really old.
I got a 760 back yonder in the back room. That's an older card.
Yeah, I should have bought that one off my son-in-law that he was selling.
Over there, I think it might be right there. Okay.
Because he offered me to buy it, and I just didn't want to spend the money at that time. It was around Christmas time. He was looking for extra money, and I wasn't looking to spend any, so still not looking to spend any.
What do you want?
Because I overspent. I went over my budget to start with for my bike, so like that would never happen, right?
Mm,
Yep.
But I'm all done with it. I'm not buying any more parts for it the rest of the year.
oh, he thinks he's a Northern Star.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Hell no. Hell no. 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 No.
There was another picture I was going to show you.
Mm,
No, that's not it.
That one's natural, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
go back to sleep for another hour, will you?
I know one
That's
thing.
me.
The way they got that screen thing in it, you have to be dead up on the stupid camera. I wish they'd give you some adjustment where you can adjust the distance of it and allow you to control it better. And it don't work worth a crap.
Mm,
Oh, did you hear that Biden's going to let people, oil companies, start drilling back on federal land?
oh, really? Finally?
Yeah. Finally, he just said that. I think it was yesterday or today.
I know his goons don't like that.
He never should have stopped it. Our gas prices wouldn't be this
Nope.
high if he would have stopped it.
Nope.
And all the permits they were talking about, they said it today. It's permits, their land use permits, basically.
Right.
Is all the permits are. They didn't got no drilling permits. They're land use permits. So they could go in there and test for oil and natural gas. That's all our permits are good for, not for drilling.
Yeah, just for testing only to see if there's stuff down in the
Yep.
ground.
Yep.
If there
That's
is,
what
then they'll get the drills out after they get the permission and drill for it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they have to get the leases first, and then
Right.
the leases take time.
Right.
Then you got to be insured and bonded for that job, and you got to get all the supplies all lined up for that to start happening. That stuff doesn't happen overnight.
They need to go ahead and start back on the Keystone and get that completed. You got to give a lot of people their jobs back.
Well, because all that pipeline, they going across all that property. They have to lease that property that they're going across.
Yep.
That generates millions of dollars right there.
That costs them a lot.
Yep.
So, because you don't lease it just one time payment. You got to lease it the whole lifetime it's there.
Yep. Unless you got somebody change their mind in between all of it, and ever since all this crap happened.
Well, I know when Biden was first when he shut down the Keystone. Yeah, there was a lot of people. My cousin was put out of work that day. He was all done.
That was the first day I was on. Yep, first day.
The companies that were building.
And some of his goons up there said this: "Oh, they could get computer jobs."
No, they can't. That's a 4-year degree.
That's what they said. Oh, they could go get a different job, a computer job, or some crap.
That's a 4-year degree.
Yeah, that's what the idiots up there said that they could go get.
See, the thing is you got guys out there that are specific job titled, and they have to get retrained, which is 4 years. And the guy that's 50-some years old, they're not going to go for a freaking.
There's some of those welders out there. Some of them welders right out there are that's what they're trained to do is welding.
Yeah,
and those guys.
You're not gonna. Well, see, and the other thing is they're not going to get paid what they're been getting paid because they got to start all over at the bottom of the freaking barrel after the 4 years of training. Well, some of them guys are not going to. They're going to be retired by the time they get out of school. So what's the difference? Why would you go? And then they're not want to learn all that crap all over. They're an expert at their trade right now. Why would you want to learn something else all over?
Yep.
And another one of them idiots says, "Why don't you go drive a school bus?"
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I've been told that one before.
You know,
When,
or
when
Oh, bye.
why don't you go go cut grass? Shit, that's what another one
Already
said
doing
to me
that.
one time. I said, I already do that.
yeah. Well, see, that's when what was it, third or fourth year we were in business? Oh, you guys need to go get jobs. Like, what for? I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to take a cut and pay.
Me, when I get through with a job and do it, I don't have to sit there and wait on somebody's weekly paycheck
Nope.
and and then something happens and then they hold that check for some kind of
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. I like
I
the
want my
daily
money
checks.
now.
I like coming home with more money than I left with. That's always a good feeling. All
Yeah,
the time.
there you go.
You know, and
Yeah.
then
I got a
I
good check tonight, and I took it to the bank and plop it in there on the way home.
Yeah,
let's
I
see,
tell you,
you
get
know,
about
is it,
sick
I
and
don't know.
tired of damn IRS too. Damn,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, we're all tired of
they're
that.
the only crooks. They're the only crook that can steal your money,
Oh, they can.
and that's what they are, crooks. And it's kind of shitty how they can just go take you, yank
Hey,
money
Matt.
out of your bank account.
Matt, this is what I used to be in charge of.
Holy moly!
Yeah, I was that. Yeah, there's 10 gravel trains there.
My
Oh, goody.
goodness.
They're all blue.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all blue. They're all Bahama blue.
I got that right.
Yep. Yeah, there's 10 gravel trains. I was in charge of everything about them. Drivers, loads, services, everything. Plus, I drove one.
There you go.
Yeah, it paid good, but frickin' stress levels were something else.
Oh,
My
I
phone
know.
would start going off at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yep. Every day. Except for Sundays. Sometimes Sundays, too. Yeah, I worked over 100 hours a week doing that job. But it paid pretty decent. I was going to show you something else here. Was probably on my favorites, I bet. Albums. Favorites. There it is. See, my expertise is bowling along with my daughter. Check out them scores.
Ooh.
So my
Dang.
daughter Brittany had a 265 and I had a 300. We were going frame to frame for a long time, and then she had a couple spares in there.
Yeah, I was never good at bowling.
I've bowled 13 300s, but I stopped bowling 2 years ago. So, hey, Randy.
Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what that sap sucker wants to?
You've been waiting.
Got his number. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Randy, you made my night.
So, you know, what's really bad here is Northern Pike season opened up 6 days ago. And we can't go fishing.
Well, Jim's nuts.
Jim's nut.
Yeah.
You said that right.
Uh-huh. Jim's nuts. It's supposed to be D's nuts.
Yeah. I'm not touching that one.
Oh my goodness.
There actually is a company called D's Nuts, but people
Yeah.
took it another direction,
Yep.
which is fine too.
There's a guy down there in his 70s and doing what he's doing. Still going.
Yeah, I don't plan on stopping. I'm going to
I'll
keep
probably
going.
die in a damn lawnmower.
Oh my, yeah.
No, Vicky said she, eventually she's going to quit doing it, but I says that's fine. I'll just keep going doing it myself.
Yeah.
I got to have someplace to go. That's what Vicky said though. You got to have someplace to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you do go from property to property.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. You got to have someplace to go to break up your week or whatever. But
Yeah. Well, unless you change your route.
yeah. Well, no, we changed everything around again.
Yeah.
Every year, our lawn care business is different. Every single year. But that's okay. It keeps it interesting that way. It's not boring.
Oh yeah.
And then I've been getting an awful lot of emails from the property management companies doing foreclosed homes.
I never got one call on them. They called me a lot last year, and I says, "Look,
They're sending me text messages, and it's like no." But I expect the housing market's going to hit pretty hard here soon.
yeah,
The experts are saying it's going to be 2007 all over again because people are overextending themselves, buying high. Now, when the market drops, it's going to drop hard.
gonna drop on Rainey's feet and get him real flat."
Yeah. Yeah, we've been working real hard to get out of debt. It looks like it's going to be another year before we get the house paid off, but
Yeah.
we're trying. The biggest thing, once that payment's gone, it'll be no longer have to make that monthly payment, that big one.
Yep. Yeah, that's like my truck and trailer and the lawnmower is still paying on another 2 years.
Yeah, we just got the lawnmowers are paid off
Less than
last
2
year,
years.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 years ago, and then the truck was paid off this year. Vicky's Tahoe was paid off last year. The motorhome we paid cash for that. She cashed in her retirement and bought the motorhome because that's all it was there, just enough to buy a motorhome. So we're almost debt free,
Almost.
except for the house. The house is the only thing left.
Yep.
And once that happens, we get to relax because then we just got the household bills that never go away because we're needy people.
Electric and gas comes every month.
Yep. Yeah, we're needy people because we need electricity, need running water, need food, need toiletries. Yep, needy people. Yeah, Jim worked today.
I did go out today. I went out yesterday and I went out today. That's why the title says my second day mowing.
Yeah.
Yesterday was my first day
now
mowing.
you're making some extra money now. Now you can afford the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches instead of just the peanut butter sandwiches.
Oh, I think the peanut butter is too damn expensive, so we just gotta get the jelly.
Just get the jelly, okay.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
No, but you got to get the stuff that's outdated.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because we just go out, if we're really bad, we just go up to the Amish general store.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything there is cheap, real cheap, because it's like right on the edge of being outdated.
Cheap.
But they got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, instead of buying wheat bread, which is expensive, you gotta stay with white.
Yeah. Well, there's the place that my daughter is buying from us is 3 farms away from the Amish, and their shack that sits out the road has got fresh baked pies.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean about time there, Mr. Cutley? Yep. You know
Yep.
damn well it's been pissing and raining and crapping over here. At least it ain't snowing like he's getting.
Yeah. So sick and tired of that crap. Oh yeah, let's see how far into May we're gonna have snow. Because I was just looking at temperatures. I didn't know where the hell is that.
Yeah. Man, I'm getting a yawn like crazy. I'll be putting Matt to sleep down there.
Nah.
Yeah, it looks like we could get snow May 16th. They're calling for snow May 19th. 20s at night.
Yeah.
In frickin' May. All the way, yeah. It's 30s at night all the way into frickin' June.
Well, we got snow coming Monday. It's supposed to be an inch of snow and scattered snow on Tuesday, but it's going to be in the upper 40s in both days. So if it don't snow too much on Tuesday, I hopefully go back out on getting a Wednesday.
Yeah,
and
we
to
still got
continue
water everywhere. Our yards are still
I
going
know.
squishy.
I know. The guy that I went and seen tonight, he goes, "Can you mow my lawn tomorrow?" I says, "I don't think anybody wants me around on Easter holiday." What's your
Nope.
problem, boys? You two are brothers. You're not supposed to be fighting with each other.
Oh, we got our two brothers and sisters, and they're always fighting with each other.
Quit. Rusty, leave him alone. What's your problem, bud? Hey,
That sounds
Rusty
like
gets
my
a
house.
feather up. Rusty gets a feather up his ass, and Pete's like, "What are you doing to me?"
Yeah.
They're both jealous because
Well,
I
Matt
give
blacked
them.
out. Where'd you go, Matt?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh, he blacked out.
I'm here. I'm bringing something up here so if I can get it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check out the boys' room.
They ain't gonna let me do it. Yeah, I'll
If I disappear, I'm letting dogs out
Mm.
because they're all getting up. They're starting to look at that engineer over there and say, "Hey, I gotta go outside." They gotta put their spacesuits on and go out.
No, Lord.
Then they start
This
shooting.
here
Then they
is a
start shooting
picture.
bombs up.
This is a picture of me and everybody in the band.
There you go.
That
And where are you? Oh, you're way over on the right, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you're over there by the chicken.
Yep. That's one of the places that we used to play at.
So you got horseradish on the table?
But I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know.
looks like horseradish and some kind of red sauce.
I don't know. I don't know. Somebody else took the picture of us.
Right. They're all laying back down again, so.
No. Yeah, the guy was on the left is Frank, Willie, Mr. Bill, and me. That's everybody in the band.
There you go.
Harvey was there that night, but I was actually in Harvey's place. We was playing a song, and Harvey told me to just take his spot.
And Mr. Bill picks you up and takes you over there and bring you back.
Actually, that place there, I actually walked over there.
Ah. You don't drive the John Deere over there?
No, that's before I even had the John Deere.
Ah. Probably
That's
by the time you come out, someone else took the John Deere. It's like, damn.
No, somebody probably would have got it.
Yeah. What's the word on your truck?
I don't know. He ain't heard nothing either.
Wow. You get so close and it gets yanked out from under you again.
That's my luck.
Yeah.
I just got where I don't even bother with it. Don't even worry about it.
Less headache, less
I just
money.
I just looked out on my deck. We got an inch of snow already on the ground.
Ooh.
Did you take a
Yeah.
picture of
No, I go get it.
it? That's crazy. And well, he's gonna get this shit before I do.
Yeah.
If you looked up Michigan there, man, you could probably zoom on all the snow in the area.
Yeah, I probably shared this in here with you one time. This was my when I was in my uniform.
Yeah, I got that. That's the one I put on there when you call me all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked like there I was gonna chew in some damn nails. I was mad at somebody that day.
I know who.
Ooh,
I ain't saying on here.
Never say on here.
The one that jumps on you all the time.
oh, yeah. Send me a text. You say if you're right or not.
Oh, Mark froze up. Oh, there he goes.
What I do?
You froze up a little bit.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Mm, surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about these pictures here.
Oh, closed one off I wasn't supposed to. There it is, Jim. Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Uh-huh.
That really sucks.
It does.
That's about a good inch or so.
Yep, it's about an inch.
Damn.
Mm.
See everybody? Someone else is still getting snow. We're not.
Yeah. Not happy about this.
Mm.
Not happy about it at all.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it. Not a thing I can do about it
Nope. Just ride the wave.
for another month. Mm-hmm.
How you like that one?
That's crazy.
How you like that one, Jim?
Yeah, that worked.
What's that
Fine.
nuclear reactor in the middle?
Yeah, warp core's right here.
That looks like a roundabout.
No, that's actually the plant.
Looks like a roundabout.
It might be. I don't know. Oh,
Roundabout. They're putting one of them in our busiest intersection in town.
Yeah.
I don't know. Better be a big one because there's so many freaking trucks that go through there.
Mm-hmm.
In the summertime, every red light there's a truck there.
Is there?
Every single red light there's always a truck. So You got semis going through that roundabout all day long. There's going to be so many collisions the first 2 or 3 months.
That's what we thought when we got our roundabout down the street, but I haven't heard or seen anything.
Well, I guess it doesn't make no difference because nobody stops for red lights here anyhow.
You're right. They don't even stop at yield signs. They just keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had a person one time, I was yelling at a cart coming around, and I'm yelling for a cart, and a guy behind me, and I'm like,
Here's
you.
one.
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
This picture right here. Well, let me see if we can find it.
We got one intersection that there was 2 cars flipped over there last year.
Yeah.
Got hit by the side. Oh yeah,
There's that guy in the white
track
T-shirt
loader.
dealing that John Deere loader again.
That's when I didn't have a belly.
Yeah, I like them track loaders. Them are fun.
Yeah.
That one right there. I had a problem with the one. It was second gear on it. I had a problem with it. It would not stay in second gear. I had to take my hand and hold it in second gear to keep it.
Oh,
from,
she was wore off. She was.
Look at the truck. You see where your sprockets are.
Mm-hmm.
That machine had some hours on that thing. I probably put 10,000 hours on that machine before I got rid of it. I made some money with that machine.
Yeah.
Until I had that one. I had that 455G. I had a John Deere 310 D backhoe, 4-wheel drive. Then I had a 120 excavator, John Deere 120. And I was just in the process of getting a mini excavator, but my 120 didn't have a thumb on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the process of having them put a thumb on it when I had that stroke. I had a heat stroke, and it screwed me up for a while.
Yeah, I like digging with the mini excavators, especially when you can spin the boom over
That
and
turn
you
it.
can come up right alongside of a freaking house and dig
Yep.
or right down the footings.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you get right up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because you spin it, you spin the tracks around so the plow was out front or the dozing blade was out front, and you put the tracks right up against the building, and you have that thing. Yeah, yeah, I love doing that stuff.
Now, and
digging inside of buildings too was fun too.
Yeah.
That's when it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, we had to run down and put a T on a line that was inside of a building, water main T. It was inside of a building, so we had the concrete was busted out, and they were digging in it, and we had a real small bucket. It was about the size of a 5-gallon bucket. It took a long time to get because that's all we had room for.
Yeah, on the mini excavator that we got, we probably got to use it maybe twice, 3 times before I had it stroke. We had a multi-purpose bucket. It had a thumb on it. It also had a multi-coupler on it. We had what to call a concrete saw blade on that excavator.
Yep.
It had a guard behind it like this. When it was turning, it slang it somehow like this, and it throws it out the back.
Yeah.
And we use that to cut concrete and stuff. And
yeah, we had what do we have? We had a 325, a 330. We had a John Deere wheeled excavator. The Komatsu mini excavator. And then a tractor backhoe, 416 tractor backhoe, 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, Cat 416. Yep. Was that the B?
I don't remember. I know it had an extenda hole on it. I don't remember the letters on it, but it was a nice machine. You got a lot of stuff done with that thing.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, he bought a 416B. I went up to Atlanta and me and him went up there and got it. A buddy of mine, I took my low boy up there, and we loaded it up and brought it back.
Yeah, because when we were doing drain fields, we had a small dozer and then that 416.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, that's all we needed.
I love the little D5 dozer.
We were my favorite dozer was a TD3.
Mm-hmm.
Foot steer. Oh man, that was nice machine.
My D5. I had a D5 and I had a D3, and I sold the D3 and got the D5. The D5.
Yeah.
And
I forgot. We also had a 5 LGP and a 6 LGP. I forget about the 5. But that 5 had the big blade on it. Oh man, that thing would push some sand
D5
around.
had a 6-way blade.
Yeah.
Man, that was an excellent machine in blading and grading and stuff. And
the D5 is quick too.
Yeah. Man, the D5 I had the foot pedals.
Yep.
You had the foot pedals, and the newer ones come out. You have it right here.
Yeah.
Mine was an older one that had the foot pedals, and
see the D6 I run all the time. It was all right here. The forward,
but
and
my dozer controls all twist and back and forth like that and all that stuff. But man, I got where I can grade fairly well.
Yeah, that's it.
You got it.
Yep. It looked like a roundabout.
It does that. It does that.
It does a little bit. Yeah. That's the same thing what you got right there.
No.
Same exact shape.
Yeah.
Same exact shape.
I had to do a little work on getting this picture. Oh, how I should do that right there.
Damn it! You're gonna make me change here.
Yeah, it's got the same outline.
Yeah.
Same exact outline.
Yeah.
On math, it's kind of hard to read. That's why I figured it was a roundabout.
No, it's not a runabout or anything.
Oh, the way the engines were low, and I did a little investigating, like, that's the same damn thing. Something. I looked up a roundabout, and it didn't look like the same. Nomad, where you at, Nomad?
Yeah, this thing just is spinning over here. It just won't switch.
There he is.
Doormad.
Nomad.
Yeah, I call it Doormad. They're the guys on the CB radio call themselves Nomad on the radio, and camera's doing a reset. Yep, midnight. Hey, the camera just rebooted.
Yep.
What was the matter with the old boots?
What
was the matter with the old boots since it rebooted?
Oh, the camera system reboots once a week.
Oh, okay.
And reset. I got it automatically saves certain to a 4 terabyte drive. Save to the 4 terabyte drive, and then erases this drive after it saves it.
Yeah, I got to get a bigger external drive. I got 6 terabytes of memory used up. And I'm going to have 7 here shortly because my computer's filling up.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a mistake once of deleting some video I wasn't supposed to, and actually I made it twice.
Mm.
Deleted a whole bunch of video I wasn't supposed to, but oh well.
Yeah.
Once it's gone, it's gone. Nothing you can do about it.
Nope. I lost a hard drive of everything I had on it. Everything gone. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Nope.
Hard drive started to fail with me, and I couldn't get the data copied over. It was the main drive of my computer went flaky on me.
Yep.
So I had to take a 3 terabyte drive, put it in here.
See, that's what I'm looking at my computer. I've already got a hard drive in there. It's a terabyte. Why would I want to spend another $300 to get another one? You know, all the programs are in there. I just need a new motherboard and a new, new power supply because that one's not enough. Yeah.
The
And
one I got
motherboard
in
and
here,
a graphics card.
the one I got in here right now is 850 watt.
I don't know what's in this one, but you know it's a bare minimum from one pre-built computers. You know it's a bare minimum one.
That little computer right there is a 3.4 gigahertz. It's got I think it's 4 gigs of DDR4, but I'm gonna upgrade the memory in it. That's all I'm gonna do to it. I'm just gonna put probably 16 gigs of DDR4 in there, or I'll max it out. Cause it'll run a whole lot faster. It got more memory in it.
Yep.
And I might change a hard drive out from a 500 gig to probably a terabyte or 2 terabyte.
So that's what this is nice to have that terabyte, but it's also nice to have external hard drive too. You put everything in there. Like the next one I think it's going to be an 8 terabyte, I think, or maybe even bigger. I don't know. I got to wait for the prices to come down a little bit.
I got what you call a Probot external drive. I got it's got 4 drives in it. 1, 2, 3, 4 drives in it, and they're 3 terabytes each. That's what's the case on the front of it? And it uses a RAID cable. When it's an oddball looking cable, it goes to a card inside the computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I can use it as USB or use it the other way. The other way is like 6 gigs a second. This way it's a lot faster. And
Yes,
it's independent. It's independent from the USB ports and all that stuff. It is fast as crap.
See, the problem I'm having is my video card can't handle what I want to do with it because it's not big enough. The 480 just can't handle it.
Yeah.
You know, RAM needs to be upgraded because it's 2700 instead, and I'd rather have 3200 because it's a little bit faster, like quite a bit faster. I got what? How many gigs of RAM I got in there? I got a lot in there. I don't remember now. I know there's 4 sticks in there. I added another whatever was besides that in there. I don't remember now. Did that a couple years ago. So, but the RAM helped out with the playback and the editing software, but the graphics card's failing me now.
Mm.
But, you know, there's this stuff. You know, like I said, it's 7 years old. So,
Yep.
you know, and the funny thing is, I can still buy all the same freaking parts. That's why I went with this computer because everything's upgradable. They said it would stay for 10 years. It'd be upgradable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's about right. Because if I upgrade it this time, that'll be, you know, the next time I go to upgrade, it'll be a whole new computer. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, I just gotta. I should get on new egg and see how much it is, but I'm not gonna do anything yet. Probably won't do nothing until maybe fall
When the snow melts.
when the snow
Mhm.
melts. Yeah.
Can't believe that shit.
Oh, I can't believe it neither. This just absolutely freaking
Crazy.
sucks. We had flowers up
Yep.
last year at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your message, Jim. Yep, you're right.
All right, I know that.
Well, I know
Yeah,
that.
I know that.
That's
Yep.
just funny.
Yeah, that person I wanted to choke.
Yeah, Vicky said, "What were you guys talking about?" I says, "I don't remember." I says, "I like hanging out there." She says, "That's because you're all old."
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the drive the external drive that I got. I don't know. Hold on. Yes.
oh, you got you're not digital. You're um, yeah.
That's got 4 drives in it, and it's got it is digital. It's
Oh, it is
clear.
digital.
Yeah,
Solid state. That's what I was thinking of.
yeah. No, it's not solid state. No,
Because my son-in-law says go to a solid state because your upload speed will be faster.
I don't. This motherboard don't have anything for solid state drive.
Yeah, see, that's it. I could put another one in here, but I'm just gonna because I got room. There's another port in here for me to put another hard drive in it in my computer itself. But I'm just running Seagate external Seagates. One's a 2 terabyte, and one's a 4 terabyte. I wanted to go bigger, but that's all the thing I could get at that time because everybody was sold out.
Yeah.
That was in the beginning of the pandemic shit when you couldn't get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you've been watching the news or whatever, but was it Taiwan? I think it is locked down.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What is that?
And they've
Because
been
of the
locked
stuff?
down for 2 weeks. Nobody's doing nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff locked down right now in China, which is really going to mess up the supply chain here shortly. We're already going to have a shortage on food in the come fall this next
I
fall.
hope not.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you will. They will be because nothing's come from Ukraine. That's where we got all our wheat and everything from. Majority of it came from there.
Hmm.
And what else was there? There was something else. There's quite a few things that came from Ukraine. I don't remember what they were now. But I see the Russians are going from town to town now, just leveling them.
Yep.
One with everybody in them.
Dang,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah. And then I see there Putin's also threatening the United States now. Quit supplying the Ukrainians.
Mm.
USS Defiance. Look at that beautiful picture.
Hmm.
I also got the roundabouts, and they're totally different. Yeah, I haven't downloaded those yet. That's on there like.
Jim, you started streaming 2 hours ago.
Yeah. And we've been talking ever since.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, that's what happens when we're old, guys.
Yeah, I know.
I'm okay.
Like I said, I probably won't be doing too much anything. Just freaking tired.
Well, tomorrow I'll be. We're supposed to have sunshine tomorrow, I think. So might
Yeah.
well go for a walk tomorrow, unless it's 20-mile-an-hour winds again.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's what's been going on here every friggin' day. Besides the cold. Nope. 5-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see. High tomorrow is 39.
Here's the
That's
roundabout
fun.
series. All 3 stages.
I hate it when you swallow wrong.
Dang.
Yeah, if I had my bacon all cooked and everything, I would have this tomorrow morning.
Oh man, that looks
It
good.
looks good, man.
That looks really good.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up to Big Boy here one of these days. Get me a nice omelet.
Really?
I love them omelets.
Mm,
The farmer's omelet with potatoes and or no, that's a
yeah.
Western omelet with the potatoes stuffed inside and the peppers and all that stuff in there.
Yep.
Our hometown restaurant closed a couple of years ago because the people retired, and it's like,
Right.
sure do miss that place because the potatoes were piled just a little bit higher and a little bit more on a plate than the omelet was.
Mhm.
You got the homemade bread, which is big stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, you pick it up. You pick up the bread, and your fingers are getting all greasy from the butter and everything. Oh yeah, it was good. It was good.
Good old times, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You go in there and your arteries start hardening as soon as you sit down in the booth, because none of it's any good for you. But man, is it good?
Yeah. That's why we got this, right? It ain't good for you, but oh boy.
Yeah, but
What
I
do you
love
What do
it.
you think about A-Tech memory?
About what?
A-Tech memory.
That's what I got. That's what I bought.
I'll be right back.
Oh
No,
yeah,
man, you're in charge.
yeah. It's all pretty much good anymore. It's all made pretty much by the same freaking companies.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like Cub Cadet and all that shit. It's made by the same freaking company. They just put different names on it. It's
Yeah.
ATEK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I. That's what
Crucial is good memory, but they're
Yeah.
high.
because that's what I put in my external RAM in there. I don't remember how much RAM I got though. I think I'm around 256 or something like that for RAM. It's up there.
Yeah, it's
I try to
expensive.
compensate for the video card, which it does okay because I could have several windows open, but I can't have my big programs running. I can't have Google Chrome, my editing software, and my vinyl cutting software at the same time open because my computer just locks up. It doesn't lock up; it just slows right down to nothing. You got to wait for everything, so so I have to shut things down. I need bigger monitors too because I got 2 monitors here, and I need one big curved one.
Mhm.
So I got what 2 21-inch monitors here. And I like having 2 monitors, so if I get one big one, that'd be good. Curved.
Yeah, I got a 55-inch right here.
Yeah, I was looking. What the heck was I looking at? A 38, I think it is. No, I don't remember what it was now. Maybe it was a 42 I was looking at. I think it was a 42 I was looking at. Curved screen.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is just gone expensive.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not buying shit. I'm not buying nothing that I have to.
Mm-mm.
Because I've been watching the prices on things, but some things the prices never changed. But the amp I bought for my motorcycle, well, that went up like $50.
Orange dog.
Nothing to do about that. But the speakers were still lower. But speakers are different than an amp because the amp's got a lot of chips in it.
Oh man.
Wow, I hate swallowing things wrong. I just hate that. And I'm coughing for half an hour.
Yeah. I'm walking around like a grandpa.
Mm.
That's because we are grandpa.
Uh,
Remember when you were a kid? You remember how old you thought your grandpa was? Here we are.
yep. And what did grandpa always say? One of these days you're gonna be just like me.
Yeah. Except that wasn't
Mhm.
just like I'm not like any of my grandpas. Actually, no, I am kind of like who I want. He was a a bricklayer till he was in the 70s.
You done? Come on.
Self
Boys.
self-employed mason.
Kidding me? Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate letting dogs out late at night.
Yeah, we got our dogs trained to 10:30. They're done until I
Midnight's
start
fine,
to
but
until I start the sign shop. We're working all them late hours on around Christmas time, and then their schedule gets all messed up.
no.
It takes about a month to get that straightened out.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Warning.
It'd be nice to get out working though soon. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to freaking bundle up for it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Because when you're out there and working in the yards and it's in the 40s with wind, that's just freaking miserable.
I think we got it figured out.
I can handle the 75, 80 degrees. That's not a big deal.
Come on, boys.
Our dew points are a little high, but we can deal with that.
Come on, Rusty. Rusty, don't come in while I'm ready.
That computer over there's got an SD drive. I just looked up at some information. It's got an SD hard drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I could go crazy trying to upgrade everything, but I'm just gonna slowly do here and a little there because I don't know where the prices of everything's going. The groceries is already up there quite a ways.
Yeah, the drive in that one's about the size of a laptop hard drive.
Okay. That's what my brother-in-law says. He was over today. He says, "Why don't you just get a laptop?" I said, "The laptop can't do what I can do with on this computer.
Mm-mm.
It just doesn't have the power behind it."
Oh, me. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night here.
Yeah, I am too.
Come on, Rusty. Rusty, get your ass in here. We go to bed.
Yeah, 12:30 is usually my bedtime.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like my house tapping on a freaking window all the
Yeah,
time.
I get one dog. Don't want to come in.
Yeah, I got one of them too.
He
She's
stands
laying
out
out.
there like a damn
Come
doofus. Come on. Hey,
So I'll have to get up in the morning to go shovel snow.
come on. Get your butt in here, boy.
Oh, it should melt. It's going to be 40.
Oh, I don't like
The
to let you
sunshine.
guys out late at night. Fool around too much. I'm surprised Andrew never came over tonight.
Yeah, he must be sleeping or he's coloring his eggs for tomorrow for the Easter.
Man, you had to say that, didn't you?
Yep, I had to. Yes. Oh, I was gonna play. Well, I ain't gonna play that. I was gonna play something that my buddy wrote, but probably shouldn't.
Oh man. Oh man. Grandpa says, "Don't make fun of me. You're gonna be like me someday."
Mm.
Can you hear that? I'm gonna play some music. Let me know if you can hear it.
Yep. Make sure it's not copyright music.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, it's here's another one.
Oh, that's a good one.
No.
I think I played that one already. That's all him, except for the violin stuff in the back. But anyhow, that's the stuff that he wrote. And the first one I played for you is going on some outdoor channel, and he's starting to write music for a couple of them outdoor channels, the fishing channels and hunt channels and stuff. So he's all excited about it because after all these years of playing guitar and everything and writing music, that he's finally starting to get someplace. But,
I'm all right. I'm all right playing. I'm not the best in the world, but at least I try.
yeah, he's really, really good. But he was trained classical to start with. So his guitar instructor was a classical guitarist. So so that's how he started. And once you start on there, he got fast on there, and then he just added different music to it. He got fast and good. Just because some of that classical is you've got a lot of notes that you
Classical's a little harder to play.
Yeah, that's how he was trained. So.
Yep.
Yeah, he was taught by a master.
Yeah, my problem, my ADHD won't let me do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're at.
I can sit there and certain notes, chords. It take me 5,000 times to get it right.
See, I can't read music again. I'd have to go back and start all over again. I cannot retain it. And now I have no freaking short-term memory, so I'm constantly losing shit. I don't know where nothing's
I can remember chords to a song, but I can't remember the lyrics.
I don't know any lyrics to any songs. Put it this way: if I have the words in front of me that I'm reading, most of the time I'm not reading them because I can once I start singing a song, then it comes back to me. But for me to start singing without something in front of me, I can't do it. And that's the other thing. I don't know the notes, but I know I can hit the notes when I'm singing. I know the level the notes supposed to be.
I know the chords to the song, and that's all. I don't remember the notes and all that stuff. I just remember the chords.
Yeah, see, I can't.
Yeah, I got a keyboard right there too, music keyboard. Got a bunch of junk laying on top of it right now.
Yeah, we all got junk laying around. I looked out my garage. I guess I got so much shit I don't know what to do with.
And I got to get guitar.
Well, I was supposed to have more cabinets and everything built, but when plywood's 50, 60, or no, $75 a sheet, there's no freaking way.
So you see my other guitar.
Yep.
There's my bass guitar right there.
Mr. Pete.
There's one of my amps right there, and the other one's right there.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's got a pretty good setup. He's got a pretty good size amp, and I think it's a Marshall. And he's
That's
got
what that amp is. That's a 50-watt Marshall.
I'm not sure how many watts his is, but it does good.
That one right there, I believe it's got a problem with the speaker because it sounds kind of muddy. It only got one input on it. This amp right here has two inputs, actually four if you think about it, because it's got two XLRs and two the phonotype plugs, and both of them are active at the same time.
Okay.
And it makes it, you make 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually four inputs you have on it. And that makes it, you could have two people playing off of the amp, playing the guitar or keyboard, or and the vocal at the same time.
Yep. I've seen a lot of that. That's pretty much everybody I know has got them bigger amps like that because of that. So they could jam up with somebody and only have to have one amp. But my brother-in-law, he plays a 12-string guitar too, and everybody says, "Well, I heard him to explain it because somebody asked, "How do you play it?" He says, "It's no different than a regular guitar. It's just in stereo." That's what he said. It's just in stereo.
4 strings. It's a little harder to press the strings down, but
yeah.
I got a 12-string.
Yeah, but it's like everything else. You practice enough, it's not a big deal.
Yep.
I got a Washburn 12-string. I don't play it much as I do. Used to.
I don't know what the brand is on his, but it's a nice guitar. And he's got pickups that he throws in there, so it'll go through his amp. So just like everybody else has got. So
it's a little harder to play than the regular acoustic.
Right. But if you spend the time practicing on it, it's like everything else. You just get better at it.
No.
See, I've always wanted to play guitar, but I just don't have never had the ability to stay with something that long. You know what I mean? Stuff. Now bowling, I've done that since I was 5. So that's why I bowl the way I do, is because I've been coached for a lot of years.
Now, one thing that I do have, I keep headaches 99.9% of the time. I can't get rid of my headaches.
I've had one all day.
I've had one for 2 days and I can't get rid of it.
Right here. Where mine's
always right here.
Oh, you got the tension headaches.
Right there. Always. All the time.
That's a tension headache. Yeah, I had them starting in about October till about,
that helped.
Let's see.
That helped.
Let's see. I had my medication got messed up last summer, so it started about October, and it quit probably end of January, or no, end of February. End of February is when the headache stopped. I still get them right here. It's like a sinus headache, but it's instead of right here, it's over here.
What I just done right then, I popped my neck and it helped.
Yeah. Well, I have to go. Yeah, I go to the chiropractor every 3 weeks, and it helps. It's getting close now. It's another week out, and then I'll be in there. As soon as he adjusts my neck, I'm fine. I don't get the headaches no more.
Yeah, I just heard it pop, and it actually relieved that headache. So
yeah, it's not. Well, if you could lay on the floor for about 15 minutes, that helps too. What you got going there, Jim?
There's a line cutter.
Okay, I got one of them.
Yeah, I got several of these damn. These things are sweet. You take your line, you put like a loop in there, and pop it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I got a couple of them in my toolbox.
I am going to call it. I am tired about falling my face.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going too.
Good night, y'all. Good night, everybody. Take
Night.
care.
Night, Matt.
Take care. And thanks for popping up.
Hey, well, you know what, Jim? It's always fun to pop up on your lives because, like Vicky says, we're old.
I try to get Drew. I try to get Drew to do lives, and he says he's all burned out. What do you mean you burned out?
He's
I
a
mean,
kid.
how?
He can't keep up with the old guys.
Oh, that
None of
is.
these kids can.
Mm,
So I shouldn't say none of them, but most of them
yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Heck, when we're out there trimming, there's not too many kids out there that'll keep up with Vicky.
Yeah.
They just can't. I told her she was going to be on the mower more this year. She says no. she likes her trimming. So, well, you know, I like it
Let her
too.
trim done.
I like trimming too, though. I just
Yeah.
something about it.
Oh,
So,
well,
yeah,
me and trimming. Well,
What's
with
that?
me and trimming, I'm very picky.
So I got a lot of companies out there. The owners are on the trimmers, not the zero turns,
Yeah.
because the trimming's a little more important than the zero turn because you don't want to leave no scragglers anywhere, so it makes the rest of the lawn look nice. So
Right.
that's why everybody's out there doing their own trimming, so they don't have to go back. That's the whole thing, is not have to go back.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, Jim, I got to head off to bed.
All right. Have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, sounds good, Jim.
All right. All righty. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming up. Everybody in the chat. Everybody came up on the panel. Thank you very much. Heck of a great time always up here, just like Mark says. There you go. Me and Nomad's gonna get out of here. Put him on security detail, and I'm gonna go to bed. So tomorrow's Easter, so happy Easter to everybody out there. Hope you get those eggs before they get covered up with snow. Man, I can't believe he's got snow. Damn. So, all right, everyone, take care. God bless everybody. Remember, wash those hands. Put your mask on and keep away from everybody. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you down the stream. Good night. Bye bye.